Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. We are finishing up this do-it-yourself rawhide sheath series. The past videos have just showed how to kind of put it together and how to get the rawhide to a point where you can form it into something else. This is just going to be a kind of end of the road here. This is what we used for folks that just want to watch this video. It's just a dog chew rawhide. And we soaked it in water and it became pliable. And we took two pieces and sandwiched them together. So there's a piece on the back, piece on the front. We clamped them together, let them dry. After it dried, we took a drill and drilled holes all the way around the outside. There's a spot you can see down through here where the ends of the clamps were. Kind of like this, but it went all the way around. Yeah, we stitched it up. There's a past video on the stitching a ways back, and all that stitching is pretty much the same. It's just a running stitch. It works well for this type of stuff. So after I stitched it up, I took a razor knife. Any type of razor knife is fine. And I took and just trimmed the edges off around it to get closer to the stitching. And once I got it about where I wanted it, I took one of these guys. This is just a cuticle cutter for fingernails and toenails. And I used it to go down all of the edges. And I cut all of the sharp edges off of the leather with it. They work good. You can get them for $1 at big box stores. They don't cost much. And they last a really long time, actually. So once I knock off all of the corners, like this guy, I knocked it off right there. And on the back, I come back with a nail file. This is just, it was in the leather working section. It's just like a emery board. And I hit the whole thing just to smooth it up even more. And then finish it with some type of fixing wax or leather treatment, mink oil, something. But if you want to dye it, so if we want to stain it a different color, we would put the dye on it before we treated it with wax or oil. And we would put it on there and let it dry. Yeah, turned out good. Very simple. It's good and strong. Very inexpensive. This fold down style was a way that I had done two before this one. This is the thickest one that I've done, I believe. The second one was pretty thick too, but the dog ate it. Pretty quick, easy, inexpensive. Make sure you do keep them out of the way because the dogs will eat them, even if it's stained. I thought staining it would take away maybe some of the smell, but it did not. They devoured the entire thing of it, like the stitching and all. I didn't find any. The only thing I found was the knife where they had pulled it out and chewed on the handle a little bit. But there's a video on how I made that specific one. It's a folded one. People's about to cut grass across the road. I'm gonna wrap this up then because it'll get super loud. But this was a PSK rawhide sheath made from dog chews. There's prior videos to this so you can see how I processed all this if you're wanting to make one of these to fill in the blanks. But yeah, that's it, guys. Pretty neat. I appreciate the support. Thanks again for everything. Check out all of the older stuff, including some more of these sheaths that have been made at Bushcraft Kelso on Instagram. Bushcraftkelso.com for gizmos and gadgets. And I guess I'm going to cut grass too. Later.